Okay, get those highlighters ready. It's Mr. Fink talking about vocab. Unit 8 for Level D, English 9, vocab. Here we go. So the first word is assurance. Assurance is a noun. The second syllable is accented, and it means a pledge or freedom from doubt. So this man here is obviously taking some sort of oath or pledge. Maybe he's in court saying that he will not lie. So he's giving you a pledge that he will not tell a lie, and he's giving you his assurance. The synonym for assurance is a promise, and the antonym for assurance is insecurity. Next word is asylum, and you can tell by the picture there that it looks like a padded room. Most people hear asylum, they think for the people that are insane. Not always the case though, but it's a noun. The first syllable is accented. It is an institution for the care of children, elderly people, other groups, perhaps maybe the insane, or a place of safety. They're keeping people safe from themselves, keeping the people safe from hurting other people as well. There are no antonyms for asylum, and the synonym is sanctuary. Third word we have is actually two different pronunciations. The verb pronunciation is console, and the definition for that is to comfort someone. So that person there is crying, they would need to be consoled. The noun form of the pronunciation is console, so you put in the accent mark on the first syllable instead of the second. The definition for the noun is a keyboard of an organ or a control panel for an electrical or mechanical device. So the picture of the Xbox there, that's the console for the Xbox. It kind of controls everything when you're playing the system. The synonym for console, because it's the verb synonym, is solace. The antonym for console, again, is distress. Next word is dilate, and this man has one of his pupils dilated and the other one is not dilated. If you've been to the eye doctor before, you probably had this done. Dilate's a verb. The first syllable is the accented one, and it means to make or become larger or wider or to expand upon. The synonym there is enlarge. Antonym there is compress, making it smaller. Next one, the word is pronounced dross. Dross is a noun. It has no accented mark because it's only one syllable. And I've been watching a lot of Sesame Street lately with my son, so we have a picture of Oscar the Grouch there saying, "I love trash." And dross basically is refuse or waste products. So any garbage, trash, that kind of stuff would be considered dross. And the synonym for the word dross is trash. Number 6, we have the word dwindle in the picture there. Hopefully we'll be seeing that picture shortly of a lot of snow on the ground right now, but hopefully it will slowly but surely be melting like the pictures you see in front of you. So dwindle is a verb. The first syllable is accented. It means to lessen or diminish. The synonym for dwindle is to fade, and the antonym is proliferate, which means to make larger. Then we have flippant, and if you don't know who that is Johnny Cash, the musician. He was kind of had a little attitude and blurred out his middle finger. He's flipping off the camera there, or as it says in the caption, flipping the bird. So I thought flippant kind of means the same thing. Flippant's an adjective. It's got the first syllable accented, and it's lacking in seriousness or disrespectful. Okay, the synonym for that one is impertinent, and the antonym is serious. Next one, immunity. Immunity is a noun. It's got the second syllable accented, and the picture there says, "Who needs a flu shot?" And my answer would be everyone, because I don't want to get sick. So immunity would be, keeping you free from the flu if you get a flu shot. So the definition is resistance to disease or freedom from some charge or obligation. If you have like a reality game show or something like that and you don't have to do something, you're earning immunity at that point. Okay, the synonym for that, there's only one listed there, exemption, and the antonym is on the same line there, and it's vulnerability. Next one, institute. This has two different definitions, a verb definition and a noun definition. First, we'll start with the verb definition, to establish or to set up. That would be, I have the picture there, it's a tough one for this one, is a show of hands. So if you're doing a vote on something to establish maybe some sort of group or some sort of set of rules, and everyone agrees on it, then you've instituted those rules. The noun definition is an organization that promotes learning. So we have, it's actually the Franklin Institute, and I'm sure many people have gone there on class trips, maybe when you're in elementary school, in downtown Philly, to the Franklin Institute. So that would be an organization promoting learning. Synonym, actually going to have just a synonym for the verb for institute, and that one is to bring about, and the antonym for institute would be to terminate, to end. Next one, we have liability, and there's a picture there of someone handing over a stack of $100 bills, and that has to do with money. So liability is a noun. The third syllable is accented, and it is a debt or something disadvantageous, something that's bad. You hear that word liability when you have insurance on your car or your home or something like that. So you have to pay if you have a liability. There are synonyms and antonyms for liability. The synonym is difficulty, and the antonym there is an asset. Again, another kind of a monetary term, an asset, if you have something that is gaining you money instead of losing money. Next word is preposterous, and one of my favorite websites to go to is the people of Walmart, and this is a picture from there. It's actually a goat inside of a Walmart, so pretty preposterous. It's an adjective. Second syllable is accented, and it means ridiculous or senseless. The synonym there is absurd. Antonym there, reasonable. Next one, pugnacious. And I have a picture here of two pugs fighting. I thought that would be an easy way to remember this. So pugnacious is an adjective. The second syllable is accented, and it's quarrelsome or fond of fighting. So two dogs, two pugs, and they're fighting, pugnacious. The synonym for pugnacious is combative, and the antonym there is amicable, meaning you're friendly. Next word is rabid, and this, like a few of the other words, have two different definitions. Or two different parts of the definition. So they're both adjectives, but they have two different parts. So it is an adjective. The first syllable is accented, and the first one is furious or violently intense, and that would be the soccer fans to the right of your screen. Intense fans, they cheer on their team, they never give up, so that would be rabid fans. But you also could have infected with rabies. So there's a dog there who is a rabid dog and has rabies, so that's another adjective that is used in that way as well. Synonym for rabid is raving. You're crazy, you're nuts for your team if you're raving. And the antonym there is moderate. You're kind of in the middle. You're not really one way or the other, so obviously not a fan. Next one is realm. I have a picture there of from the Lord of the Rings. That's Gandalf, what is he, a magician or something? A wizard, whatever he is. The realm is kind of like the kingdom. Okay, so he's in the realm of Lord of the Rings. Realm is a noun, no accent mark, and it is a kingdom or a region or field of study. Okay, there's no antonyms for realm, and the synonym there is your domain. Next we have rejuvenate. Rejuvenate is a verb. The second syllable is accented, and it means to make young again or to make like new. Picture I have there is the Fountain of Youth, the legendary Fountain of Youth. People have been searching for explorers and so forth, and trying to make themselves feel younger. But if you take a nap, you could feel rejuvenated. The synonym for for rejuvenate, there's only one there, and that's renew. And the antonym there is exhaust. Exhaust. Next one, remunerate. Now, this is our second one that's talking about money, but it's a little bit different than liability. Remunerate is a verb. Second syllable is accented, and it means to reward, pay, or reimburse. So you work a job, you get a paycheck, you're being remunerated. The synonym for remunerate is to satisfy. Number 17 is sparse. I love this picture. It's probably my favorite one of the unit so far. It's an adjective, no accent mark. It is meager, scant, or scattered. Okay, and this person has some sparse hair. They try to do a comb over. It's pretty sparse. Nothing there. The synonym for sparse is thin, and the antonym is abundant, meaning that you have a lot of something. Next one is sterling, and this is a sterling I guess it's a necklace or maybe a bracelet from Tiffany. Sterling's an adjective. It has the first syllable accented, and it means genuine or excellent. And I think that girls would agree it's a pretty excellent gift that you would get from a boyfriend. It also means made of silver. Made of silver of standard fineness. So it's the best quality of silver will be sterling. The synonym for sterling is outstanding. The antonym there is shoddy, which was a former vocab word for us. Venture, this one's pretty easy. You think of the word adventure, and then you just take off the AD, and you have venture. So a venture is both a noun and a verb, and the first syllable is accented, and the noun form of it is a risky or daring undertaking, and the verb to expose to danger. So any type of journey that you're taking or adventure could be risky, so it's you're taking a venture. The synonym for that word is gamble. Antonym of that one is to retire. You're kind of taking a back seat at that point. And our last one is the word warp. And warp is both, again, a verb and a noun, no accented mark. It means to twist out of shape or an abnormality. And you can see this hardwood floor here has a huge bump in it, so it would be warped. And that's what happens to wood a lot of times, is it gets warped. The synonym that you'll be highlighting there is to bend. Antonym is to straighten. So that's all of our words for Unit 8, and hope you have a good study session.